Hi everyone, hello people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liz and I'm the host of this amazing channel. So welcome, have a seat somewhere and listen for today. So today I'm going to be talking about the 10 things I have learned working as a customer sales representative. So if that interests you, sit back and wait and we continue. So as you know, I made another video talking about my experience when I moved here from Uganda, living in the US and working as a customer service representative, the challenges and all that. I will link the video in the description box so that if you want to check that out, you can go ahead and watch that. So let's jump right into it. As you know, so many of us, I don't know how we have the impression that customer service jobs are like entry jobs. You don't treat them like a serious job, and to me I disagree, because I feel like customer service helps you, it's like a ladder, it helps you go somewhere. So it's like it could be like a starting job for you, but it also very informative. It gives you all these ideas and you learn on job. So personally, I feel like we shouldn't treat it like an entry job type of job. I feel like it's an actual job that you can do, and eventually to build your CV or your resume to get a better career in the future. That's what I feel like, because in this job you get to interact with so many people from different walks of life, and you do so many things that you didn't even think you would do. It builds you into it molds you into this whole new person that you didn't think you were. So to me, it has been really a learning process. So yeah, let's go with the first lesson that I've learned working as a customer sales representative. And just to take you a little bit back, it's been a year since I started working for this company, working as a customer sales representative. And when I began, I didn't know I would go this far. So I'm really grateful for this job, because at the beginning there was challenges here and there, and I didn't think I would make it this far. That's why I have come to you guys to share with you my experience, because it's not always easy if you have a job that requires you to learn every day and be a better person. So one is, I have learned that when you fail, it's a learning experience. You learn and improve. So at the beginning, when you have a new job, it's different. So at the start, I remember I was struggling. I wasn't very fast in computer. People always said I had a heavy accent. I don't know if that is positive or negative, but whatever. So I had to learn all these new things and live by them, also to be better in my score. I have to have a good score. I have to multitask. I have to listen. I have to understand. So to me, failure has taught me to improve. So it didn't stop me from doing my job, but rather it helped me improve to be a better customer sales rep. Yes. And then another thing I have learned, that you don't have to judge people by the question they're asking. So don't listen to a question and be like, oh, that's a stupid question. Like, do your job, listen to them, and there's no stupid question. So that is my second one. Just listen, help, and another person comes in. So that is my second. And my third would be knowing my audience. So when you know your audience, you learn to deal with them. So at the beginning, it may be a little bit challenging, like you don't know them yet here and there, but once you know your audience, you build yourself to respond to them. So that has taught me, like, listening, know your audience, know what they're about to ask you, because usually it is the same repetitive same things I do every day. It's either somebody needs help doing something, maybe it's a website, maybe it's something to do with how they handle our it could be something similar to what I've done before. So once you know your audience and their issues, you learn to help them better. Yeah, so then my sixth would be to be I've learned to be very calm and comforting in a good way, because sometimes you're dealing with people that are stressed out, you're dealing with people that need your help, and having that interpersonal relationships helps the other person on the other end to feel like, you know, you're trying to help them, you're there for them. So create that room that somebody will trust you to share with you their frustration. So that has helped me as well. So the eighth one will be, I've learned to be to manage my time promptly. Time management has been an issue from time memorial for most of the Africans. I know if you're living in the Western countries, this may not be an issue, but back home in Uganda, people are always not on time, you know, and I had to adjust and learn to be really a good time manager, because I mean, it's what it is here, time is money. So yeah, so I've learned that. So the 10th one would be to treat people the same way you'd want to be treated. So I'll give an example. If you call in and you're yelling and you're doing all these things, don't expect the other person to always apologize and do all these things. Like, be nice. You need help, be nice. So I have also learned it for them. So when somebody calls in and they need help, I'm always willing to help, no matter what. It doesn't matter if somebody's yelling at me or calling me names, or, you know, sometimes it's not so bad, but somebody's already frustrated. So I've learned to be very comforting and treat people really well. So I'll say this job has taught me so much, and it has taught me to be patient. I mean, these are my last points, but, you know, listen to me just a little bit more. So it has taught me to be really patient, and also to be what's the word? It has taught me humility, to be very humble, because this job, you speak to people that are going through something, they've lost somebody, so you end up talking to all these different people from all walks of life, and you just be so humble. You're humbled by the fact that, you know, they're talking to you, they're sharing with you, and you're able to help them. And when you're working with people and you don't have that humility in you, it's going to be so hard for you to be a leader, to be a good customer service representative. So I've learned to be really humble, and I've learned to listen, to be patient with people, and all these things have come a long way, I'll tell you, because at the beginning I wasn't the same. So this job has remodeled me into a new person, and I'm ready for the next challenges. So share with me, what have you learned in your job? What has it taught you? Is it bad? Is it good? The negative, the bad? So share with me in the comment section. Let me know how your job has treated you, or your clients. What have you learned in these recent years? So that was it for today, guys. I didn't want to waste most of the time, but I just wanted to, you know, share with you a little bit of what I've learned or come to understand about this job, customer sales representative. So thank you guys again for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao ciao and bye bye. Take care, guys. Stay positive and stay safe.